Hey, Lucky. I'm just making sure the lag catches up. How are you doing today, Lucky? All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, Lucky. We're back with Final Fantasy 9. We should be finishing Disc 2 today. We left off last time. We went in the Aoife tree, fought lots of weird, creepy tree things, and then fought this weird boss that said he was the source of the mist, and if we killed him, the mist would dissolve. We killed him. The mist is gone. There's gonna be ramifications for that, surely, right? But, and then Aiko got word from one of the Moogles that something very precious had been stolen, so she was gonna run back here by herself, but we decided to, run back with her. Okay, yeah. I did a little bit more grinding, mostly just to get Aiko the skills I wanted her to get. Yeah, I hate that when your nose is just runny for no reason and it won't ever stop. It is the worst. It doesn't help that it's gotten, like, severely cold here the last couple of days. And Mom cannot get sick because she has to go have her surgery next Thursday, so she's trying to stay away from public, from everybody. That way she doesn't have the risk of getting sick, because then the surgery would have to be postponed, and we don't want to do that. We would rather get it done ASAP. Also, yeah, depending on how things go, YouTube got an update. Things have to be child-friendly or not child-friendly, and you're supposed to be able to mark your channel and your videos. The videos, I'm assuming, are going to be marked randomly, so you know how that is. As far as the channel goes, if I can get the video editor and the channel, the YouTube studio, to work, every time I try to load into it, it says it loads too many errors and can't load it, even though I've cleared my cookies and my cache and everything. Hopefully I can get to it and mark the channel. I would like to mark it as either child-friendly or adult or whatever. There's supposed to be an option in between. And that's probably what I would mark it as, because eventually there's going to be things like Fist of the North Star being streamed, and I might eventually, I don't think anything super bad would be an FF7 remake, but Fist is going to have lots of blood and language and just things like that, and if things are marked as child-friendly, you can't put them in playlists. Which is annoying, because I've been putting all my streams in a stream playlist so they're easier to get to. There's also, if you mark things incorrectly, you can be liable by the FTC. It's all weird. So eventually, these streams may have to switch to Twitch. Hopefully you can watch them there, Lucky. I'm not sure if there would still be notifications going out of when streams are starting. But they don't have the censors, so they also don't archive, though supposedly there's a thing where if you stream on Twitch, you can then just automatically send your video to Twitch, or to YouTube, so I don't know. It's gonna depend. Then it goes back to being cold, yeah. Okay, so it's basically setting it on individual bases. Okay, yeah, because I don't know what to set these as. What, I think the game was teen back in the day? I don't remember what it was rated originally. And that's got blood and language and, you know, heads exploding. But yeah, if they're marked as, if anything's marked as child-friendly, you can't put it in a stream. Or in a playlist, which is annoying. But yeah, so eventually I might have to switch all of these to Twitch and then just upload everything to YouTube. I don't know. We'll have to figure out and see how it goes. I think we have until January until everything fully falls down. But they've added the options there. Or something. I don't know. Anyway, back to the game. We're going to Madain Sari because something got stolen. So let's get there and see what has happened. I'm home! Hold on. My cat is being weird. Beerus, what are you doing? Are you being super excitable again? Beerus, calm down! Buddy! Why do you run around the house like you're two? Be good. You weird, excitable boy. The last couple of days, Beerus has just been running around non-stop. I don't know if it's the cold or what, but he's been really excitable. Anyway, oh, Beerus. Moogles! So many Moogles! Moko told me the news. Are you alright? Come now, talk later, Kupo. Well, that's not good. Hey, Aiko! Yeah, that's about the only thing you can really do, is just kind of try to adjust it as it goes. It's like, I get why YouTube's doing it, but it's still kind of annoying. Especially because there's things in between, like, Dan, our friend That Kaido Dan, does Ruby reviews. There's usually nothing bad in them, but they're not really for kids either. At least not how YouTube is meaning it. YouTube is meaning, like, little kids. They're not for kids, they're like young teens. And if he marks it as adult, certain things will happen, but they're not adult. If he marks it as kids, you can't put them in a playlist, and other things could happen. It's just, it's a really weird system. Just more and more, YouTube doesn't know what it's doing, and it's kind of going to crap. It sucks. Especially because nothing else really has a good video player. There was some site that people from YouTube were starting to migrate to, but I can't figure out what it is. It's not Mixer, but it's something. We better follow her. Oh boy. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is I try not to make things that are for kids. Well, not try not to make things. I don't want to make stuff that's strictly for adults, because not everything I'm gonna play is gonna be for adults. Like, I might eventually stream Slime Rancher. That's, like, super kid-friendly. Minecraft, things like that. But I don't really strictly stream things that are going to be for kids either. Final Fantasy IX, the 7 remake, Fist of the North Star. My next thing I stream might be Okami. Like, I kind of want to stream that this winter. They're like teen, you know? So I guess I'm just going to have to, after they're up, I'm going to have to mark them specifically as each, you know, thing. And what's annoying is the YouTube Studio app on, like, tablets and stuff. You can't adjust that there, even though it's literally the YouTube Studio that's on the thing. It's real weird. They need to, like, get their app situated so it's a little more usable with the other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to go back and mark things on an individual basis now. I go. Oh, she's not. Oh. Kupo? Oh, there's like a little door here. Is that where she lives? I can't believe it. I'm so angry at myself, Kupo. Why are you guys angry? I was fishing all day, so I fell asleep. Oh, this is so terrible. Someone stole the village's most precious stone. I saw someone with a big weapon, or with a weapon shaped like a big axe. Oh no, we know who that is. What's going on, Aiko? She has a little kitty face. The precious stone that has been passed down in this village for generations is gone. My grandparents said... They said that we should take care of it because it's the symbol of the summoner's heritage. Well, how about crying for a change? It'll help. I'm not gonna cry. I'm a grown-up now, and crying won't help one bit. Alright, how about we start looking for clues? Dagger's just like peeking in the door like, hey guys, what's going on? You need some help there? I'll help too. By standing outside this door. Aw, Aiko's trying not to cry. Is it my fault? Is it because I broke my promise and opened the Aoife tree's seal? Everyone was watching over the stone. Aiko? It just happened that way. It wasn't your fault. Besides, we're the ones who made you open the seal. You understand, right? The real villain is the thief who stole it. Certainly not you, Zidane. You have a horrible track record. So let's just look for some clues and get that stone back, okay? Okay. I wasn't gonna cry, you know. After all, I am a grown-up. We know, Aiko, but if you feel like crying, just cry. I'm gonna go pray to my grandparents. I'll be right back. That's a tiny little treasure chest over there. If you need to, you can cry too, Dagger. My shoulder's always available. Ah, Zidane. Didn't you learn your lesson with Aiko? Yeah, thanks. What about you, Zidane? What do you do when you need to cry? Oh, I get real clingy when I'm sad. No, Zidane. Cut it out. Hey, I was serious. Okay, I don't hear anything different, game. I didn't hear a scream. There was just... waterfall. I heard a scream. It sounded like Aiko. Damn it, the thief was still here. Zidane, I saw her. It's that girl from Fossil Rue. She took Aiko. They went to the Eidolon Wall. Let's go, but first I need to ransack this room for treasure. That's mine. That's mine. I think I already have a survival vest. Yeah. Hopefully I get a new wand soon, or a new thing soon for Vivi and Dagger, because I need new stuff for them to learn. Moogles, why weren't you paying attention? I still want those treasure chests over there. I think you can get them. I don't think they're set dressing. If they are, it's an odd choice. What should I do, Koopa? What should I do, Koopa? What should I do, Koopa? Aw. Another hornless human. She better not be in league with you. Yeah, I don't think anything's stated after this. What happens to the Moogles? I'm assuming they just go somewhere? Save Aiko, Koopa. Look what happened to Aiko. The ancestors will be displeased. Tell us if there's anything we can do for you. Heal me. Because that's gonna be handy. Peek inside. This is no way to treat a lady. What's this wing ornament on your back? It makes you so easy to pick up. My grandpa gave it to me. Get your grubby hands off it. Oh, shut up. Just be here until he gets here. Or be still, I guess it says. Oh, no, there's the stuff. I found a treasure, Koopo. Use it for Aiko. Ooh. I think I already have an Exploda, but hey. Tell us if there's anything we can do. Hold on a sec. I think I already have an Exploda, but hey, they gave it to me, so I'll double check. Yeah. So now I have two, though. Okay, it was the bone wrist that's showing up. Okay. Okie dokie. I think we're as ready as we're gonna be. Where's Mog? Was Mog captured too? Nope, Mog is right here behind me. Oh my god, he's so tiny! Holy shit! Koopo! Oh, he's so tiny! Mog, I need your help to save Aiko. I got an idea. It's alright. You won't be in any danger. It's no use. Mog has always been a coward. Yeah, well, we got... Alright, let's go. Well, so there's my good Sir Knight. What have you done to Aiko? She's holding her, obviously. She was too rambunctious, so I put her to sleep with a sleeping weed. She's like 6! Vivi's like, I've been on that before. Yeah. Yep. I said a naughty word. I have to mark this as mature now. It should be like films. We should get one. Sleeping weed, eh? Well, she's probably sleeping well. Zidane. Now's not the time to joke. If it's my pendant you're after, then leave the others out of it. No can do. This is way too convenient to pass up. Hand over your pendant and I'll hand over the girl, capice? What happened to that pendant you always have on? I have it. Oh, you really are a good knight. Now cough it up already. Ah, okay. I know you get one of something, and I can't remember what it is. So yeah, do the age markings? Is it just based on like an age? Is it just like, you know, 5 to 8, you know, 9 to 13, or like 18, 17? Is it like an individual age, or is it kind of like movie ratings or TV ratings, where it's like TV 14, YouTube 14? First, tell me something. Was it you who stole the village stone? Queen Braun is after the royal pendant. I found another jewel just like it in this village. I'm glad I came all this way looking for it. Now hand it over. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see anything listed anywhere what a child, you know, what that range was. So I'd have to list my things as like 14 plus, I guess. Now hand it over. But yeah, convenient. The pendant that Dagger has, which is also very similar to the pendant that is in Lindblum, is also very similar to the stone that's here that Aiko had that was a thing of summoners. I'm assuming that means it's also very similar to the stone that was in Clara. So everyone has all these stones that are very similar. Because I think they said they took the one from Lindblum. Hold on. You're plotting something, aren't you? Stay right there. You, Black Mage. Huh? Me? Bring me the pendant. Remember, do as I say if you value this brat's life. Zidane. Do it, Vivi. Okay. Let me hike up my pants. You know, Vivi could just blast her with fire at point-blank range. I mean... Or, you know, summon lightning down on her. She has a metal weapon, after all. Hold it. I don't know who you are, but thanks. I don't think you should be thanking him. Yo, can you stand? Huh? What's going on? Where's that old hag? Oh, that's it. Who are you calling a hag? You! Girls, calm down. So the table's turned. Now hand over the jewel you stole. What are you trying to do, Red? I thought you were supposed to be the #1 bandit. I'm not here to help. I just want it to be fair. What are you talking about? I do like this guy's theme. But from what I remember, we don't get much with him. Like, it's just like, okay. You know, this is like, what we get here is like the most we get out of him, I think. But it's pretty much disc 3 and 4 I remember the least about. I still remember stuff, but I don't remember as much from those 2 discs. Leave the jewel and get out of here. What? We're partners on this job. I don't work with hostage-taking scumbags. Now get lost. Good man. Or would you rather fight me? Mark my words, I'll collect the bounty on you someday. Now, fight me! Zidane's just like, what? Just a second here, what's going on? I told you, I'm not here to help, I just want to level the playing field. Beerus is going nuts again. Beerus. Why, boy? Fair enough, let's do it. Zidane? It's okay. I was just looking for more ways to impress you. Oh, Zidane. Haha, missed you, fool. Why are you darting all around the battlefield? Oh! Wow, Zidane, you actually stole both things! Good job, buddy! I'm so proud of you! I've not used any of these this playthrough. Aw, he's guarded. That's unfair. Get a potion ready, just in case. Hi, Wobbles, you're back. Hey, buddy. She's, in the window soaking up some sun. For once not screaming into the ether. That's her MO. She just holds onto the windowsill and screams. Nah, she's just soaking up some sun. Stop it. I know you're gonna jump around some more. I was almost at trance too. Oh well. Pumpkin. She's my old lady cat, but she's outside because it's sunny, so. Yeah, there's just Wobbles, the black one, Beerus, the fat one, Champa, his sister, and, Pumpkin, the old one, the 13-year-old cat. Yeah, Pumpkin is enjoying the fresh air outside, but Wobbles and Beerus and Champa are inside cats. Pumpkin is both. You know, we let her in at night because it's usually cold right now, and then she can go outside or whatever in the day. Beerus we take on walks, but it's been so cold we haven't taken him on a walk recently. I lost? Go on, finish me. Why? Can you stand? Give back what you stole. I got it back. Now finish me. You want to die that bad? I just spared your life. So you want to banish me then? You can go if you want. I won't follow you. Aha! Trying to trick me, eh? Trick you? I tried to kill you. Why are you letting me go? The fight's over and we're both still alive. Good enough, right? We got back what was stolen from us after all. Listen to you. I lost to some spineless thief. The sly eagle doesn't kill at whim. Keep that in a safe place. I will, thanks, Madain. Well, you're not going to leave me alone after what just happened, are you? Huh? I'm going. Shall we? You're pretty good. Thanks for rescuing her. Thanks, buddy. Maybe he trusts us now. Thanks for saving Aiko, Kupo. Why don't you get some rest? Yeah, sure. Thanks, bud. There's writing on the wall. Aiko, 3 years old. Mog, 3 years old. Same age. Hi, Moogles. Mog's trying to apologize to Aiko. But I guess she still can't find the right words. Oh, Mog's a girl. I always thought Mog was a boy. Kupo. Is that why her pom- No. I was gonna say, is that why her pom-pom's different? But no, because the other female Moogles wear that little vest. She's been quiet the whole time. Madain, let me ask you something. My grandfather told me not to leave the village until my 16th birthday. But I want to go with you guys, I really do. Do you think it's okay if I leave the village? Yeah, there's no one here except the Moogles. I'll agree if that's what you want. Aiko, come with us. Forget what your grandpa said. It doesn't matter what I say. You've already made up your mind. Don't you have something to say to her, Vivi? Huh? Remember what you taught me at the Ifa tree? You said I should never lie to myself. I'll try to be more honest with my own feelings. You should too, Aiko. I forgot my own advice, Vivi. Thanks. I'll wear the jewel as an earring. It'll be okay then, right, Madain? Memory earring. Aiko. I think Mog wants to talk to you. Aw, Mog's all sad. What? You think I'm mad at you? I'm furious. You went off without me again. You promised me you wouldn't. What would you do if you went off and got into trouble? Oh well, thank goodness we're both alright. You're always nice to Mog, aren't you, Aiko? Well, yeah, we're best friends after all. We were born on the same day, and we've always been together. This is our friendship ribbon. Mog gave it to me. Mog, do you have the ribbon I gave you? Aw. This is the one I gave to Mog. It's too big for her now, but once we're both sophisticated ladies, we'll wear them together. Maybe then, Zidane, you'll dance with me? Aw. Zidane? I didn't know Mog was a girl. Zidane's just like, wow. Mog's a girl. I wonder where Dagger went. To be fair, Mog's the only one that's not speaking in English. The other Moogle is at least speaking English. They were born on the same day, but Aiko came out first. Maybe that's why Aiko has always been... Where's Mog's parents? I rested already, so... Wait, what? I can hear a song. Dagger? Oh, hey, Dagger's song. From down there? Dagger, you there? Yeah, I saw on Reddit a year or two ago someone painted this scene of just them in the boat here on a guitar. It was fucking gorgeous. Everyone on Reddit was like, can we buy this from you? Can we send you our guitars and have you repaint the scene on them, please? I don't know if the guy ever did, but it was really, really pretty. It was like the sunset and everything. It was really nice. It's okay, keep singing, because it's our song, right? I'm surprised you found this place. You got the talent to be a bandit. How about you and me team up? We could call ourselves the Betrothed. Oh, Zidane. My talent's up to snuff, but that name isn't. You're really something these days. Yeah, compare Dagger now to when we first met her. She's way different. If I am, I must have gotten it from you. Nah, it's all because you made the effort to learn. No, it's because you stuck with me. Without you, I couldn't have made it to Limblum, much less seen a whole new continent. Everything I tried to do on my own was a total failure. I couldn't stop my mother. At times, I almost lost hope. You helped me so much, not just you either. Oh, am I supposed to move? Yeah, Vivi and Aiko helped out at the Aoife tree. Quina was really helpful when we left the continent. Freya, Steiner, even Beatrix, who I thought was our enemy. I haven't forgotten. I want to believe everyone is all right, but sometimes I just can't. I hope I can live up to the hopes of everyone who has helped me. You don't have to feel so responsible, Dagger. But I do. Nobody wants you to feel that way. They didn't do it all for you, either. Each was following his own path. His own path? Well, what about you? Huh? Why did you come with me? Hey, that's Ibsen's line. Ibsen, who's that? Ibsen is a character from a play, but he's a real-life adventurer. I think the play is based on his adventures. It kind of goes like this. Ibsen and his good friend Colin work at a tavern in Trino. One day, Ibsen gets a letter. A letter was so wet from the rain that most of the writing was illegible. The only part he could read said, "Come back home." Nowadays, we have airships and stuff, but back then it was really hard to travel. He didn't know why he had to go back, but he got some time off, gathered his things, and set out on his journey home. He walked 1,000 leagues through the mist. Sometimes he was attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was by his side. And then, after much time on the road, he had to ask Colin something. Why did you come with me? And what was Colin's answer? Only because I wanted to go with you. Zidane. Dagger? Can't you hear the song? Huh? Yeah, it's that song. How come? Who's singing it? The sunset makes the Eidolon wall look like it's on fire. I've seen this somewhere before. What? Where? Remember that cutscene in the very beginning of the game? Yeah. Finally getting some story ties to that. Dagger? Dagger, wake up! Where's Vivi? He's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Well, I have no memory of my early childhood. I never really thought about it. Besides, nobody ever told me. I was raised in Alexandria, but only from the age of 6 or so. 6? So where were you until then? Until then? Until I turned 6? I must have been here in Madain Sari. I still can't remember everything. Some things are like they're shrouded in fog. But I do remember one thing. About 10 years ago, an unbelievably huge hurricane hit this village. That's as far as I remember. That day, I was with my true mother on a little boat far from the village. There's a cove behind Aiko's house, right? The boat I was on was just like the one there. So it all came back to me when I heard that song on the boat. That song is from Madain Sari, so that's why nobody else knows it. How did you get to Alexandria? How come you got to be a princess? How come you don't have a summoner's horn? I don't know. But maybe Dr. Tot can tell me. About the lady who protected me from the storm as the boat lurched about in the waves. My biological mother, who died on that boat. The woman she thought was her mother became someone else, and her true mother was already dead. Dagger's lost 2 mothers. Here's a better view of the Eidolon Wall. We can see Atmos, see some sort of beast, see, I think that's Phoenix down there. I used to pray every day here at the Eidolon Wall. You too? You pray here too, Aiko? I'm so happy I remembered. I'm trying to see if I recognize these. Atmos. Fenrir, probably? Is that wolf there? I think that thing on the bottom is supposed to be Phoenix. That thing up top might be Leviathan? I don't know what this other thing is. Titan, maybe? I can't remember. Welcome home. So glad to be back. What? I just realized I'm not alone anymore. Yep, I made up my mind. Zidane Dagger, I'm going with you. I'll be breaking my promise to my grandpa, but I want to go. Besides, Grandpa always told me to be honest with myself. I don't know what the future holds. But I want to finish what I came here for. So do I. Let's all go together. Come on, Dagger, let's go pray together. Alright. Yeah, I think that big thing's supposed to be Titan. I still don't know what I should do. By the time we defeat Kuja and return to Alexandria... You're coming with us? Hey, why the long face? Oh, nothing. My face is always like this. Vivi always looks depressed. It's canon. Vivi has resting sad face. Mog's coming too. Mog! So many Moogles. Lady Aiko. Now, don't forget that you always have a home in Madain Sari. Don't let our memory become a burden. You must always be lighthearted and free. Thoughts of the Eidolon Wall will always lift your heart. Yeah, so how come the Moogles lived, but none of the people did? I figured with a name like Vivi that he was a girl. I could see that. As far as, like, the classic Black Mage design with the face and the glowing eyes, we've only ever seen one design for what female Black Mages look like, and that's in, the Tactics games. What now? You want some more, eh? The victor lives, the defeated die. You know the rules. Your action yesterday was incomprehensible to me. Tell me, why didn't you kill me? Well, that's a tough question. Are you really that unhappy that I let you live? I'd rather die as a warrior than live as a beggar. Then come with me. Zidane? What? What are you after? Follow me and maybe you'll understand. Besides, you're pretty good in a fight. I never really used him much. We could use someone like you. We're hunting a man down. His only constant is unpredictability. Huh? You say something? Very well, I'll find what makes you so strong. What's your name? Call me what you will. Lonnie called you Red, right? Yeah, I never really used Amarant. I might try to use him more in this playthrough. Some call me the Flaming Amarant. Fine, we'll call you Amarant. The more the merrier, let's decide our marching order. First time we actually get to pick our party. I did some training with Aiko, but Amarant's also gonna have to learn skills, so... yeah, that'll be good for right now. Alright, we'll do fine. Just follow me. Next stop, the Aoife tree. Let's get you equipped, dude. I don't know what you have. So many things for you to learn. What is he learning? Chakra encounter. Wait, can he learn ability up? That's probably going to be most useful. Antibody add status. I thought ability up was on something. Is it on a piece of equipment? Ability up. Oh, it's 80 points. Oh, God. I'm gonna be here forever. At least most of these are like 10. What's Chakra do? There's HP and MP of one party member. Okay. Okay. That. That might be good. Let's see. Distract? Let's see. I'll have body temp on. Okay. So we gotta go to the Aoife tree. This is normally where I would grind, but I'm not doing that. I'll do a couple extra fights, but not really grinding. Oh, that's what the throw command's for. Amarant, you missed. Hey, I got a card. Hi, Bubbles. You're back. Hey, Dagger's level 29. Woo! Okay, how many things do you have that only take 10 points? Undead Killer, Beast Killer, HP plus 10. I might as well grind to get all those out of the way. Then I can get you to better stuff. Oh yeah, and a note I found out, apparently for anyone that watches this later, if you're playing Pokemon Sword or Shield, there's a save glitch going on? I guess you have autosave in that game? And a Japanese streamer lost all of his save data for Pokemon Sword or Shield, whatever version he was playing, and every single game on his Switch. That sucks. But apparently, someone on Twitter was telling me that it wasn't like a normal copy of Sword or Shield, I guess? It sounded like he had a modded Switch, so if anyone has modded your Switch, might want to turn off autosave. Because otherwise you're going to lose all your save data for every single game you have on there, and there's no way to recover. A glitch on the regular version here, but apparently it also has something maybe to do with the digital version of the game. Because I'm getting the physical version. It should actually be at my post office, but I don't have a vehicle to get there, so Eric was checking the mail. Hopefully, it'll have come in. Because I actually had a pre-order from Walmart, and lo and behold, they actually got it to me, like, the day after. You know, frickin' amazing. Because Walmart doesn't do that. Everything you pre-order doesn't get it to you early, except Right Stuff. So I may have to pre-order more via Walmart since they're gonna actually ship it a day early and get it to me on time. Or pretty close to being on time, anyway. I'm already berserked, you can't hurt me. You fool. Vivi just killed that troll. Ah, nice. Yeah, Eric's hoping that Walmart, or at least our Walmart, might have Switches on the Black Friday sale, because he wants to get one. Because there was a rumor that supposedly they're selling them for like $200, but I thought by now usually they had what the Black Friday deals were gonna be listed somewhere, but we haven't been able to find any. Other than the one for Target, and we don't have a Target, so... Good, be pretty quickly done with those. For a what now? A casualty role player? Ah. Yeah, PS4s are great. Because I know, they were on... Hi, Wobbles. They were on sale at Black Friday last year. They probably will be this year, I imagine. Especially with the PS5 coming. Wobbles, you're purring into the headphones and I can hear you. Please stop. Wobbles, you're so happy. Aw, man. Yeah, those are both two really good deals. Okay, Amaranth. Thanks for the snot, Wobbles. Thanks for sneezing on me. Okay, time to go in the Aoife tree. See if we can find Kuja. Well, it hasn't changed much. There's still a little mist, but at least there's no more coming out. That must mean Kuja isn't here yet. What happened to the mist? We beat the beast that breathes it. So much for the mist continent. No more mist. They must possess incredible powers to accomplish such a feat. Ah, we're not bad. Madain, there's a silver dragon. Kuja rode a silver dragon. It's him. He flew from the ruins of Burmecia riding a silver dragon. Amren's just like, huh. There's a silver dragon. It's Kuja, alright. He's riding that dragon. The dragon's more green than silver, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, how I've longed for this day. The day I might finally cast away this mask to reveal my true self. Now it no longer matters if the Aoife tree is liberated. It means nothing to me. The tree is so beautiful. Its beauty becomes the great mother tree that lives among the stars. So he didn't care if it got liberated or not. Silver Dragon, let us watch the drama unfold from the trunk of Aoife. No one shall interrupt us there. Drama? What drama? Oh god. Who do I want to take with me to fight Kuja? Oh god. I'm trading up Amaranth, so put him back. Okay, I was wondering if the memory earring wasn't... I thought it was an accessory. It's a thing. Treasure of the Summoner Tribe, Aiko's Memento. Andrea's Tragedy? Andrea? Okay, are we all set? Be as good as we're gonna be. Put that on. Keep current party members. Let's go. Should have healed before I went in here, but oh well. Any more tree demons? You give me easy SP. Or AP, rather. Bye, Draco Zombie. It didn't work? What? It worked before? That's weird. Why did it not work? Did I just cast it on myself? That's weird. That worked before. I sure hope no one's level 5. Have you just in case? Anyone dead yet? Oh, thank God. That was weird. Why did the Phoenix Down not work? Ha! Odd. Oh well, it's not like I don't have a bunch of Phoenix Downs. Got like 70. If I can get 3 XP a pop, that'll be good, quick grinding. Oh, look at the hentai tree is back! Ow, he just slapped me. The raping tree! It's the tree from Evil Dead! Come on, Wobbles. Walk through. Hey, zombies. Ow. Yeah, so that does beg the question. Queen Braun sent Amaranth and Lonnie to capture the pendant and kill Dagger. Last we saw Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix, they were in the dungeons fighting things. Where did they go? Because I doubt they're in jail. So, did they just escape and go to Lindblom or something? Because I honestly do not remember. Come on, Amaranth, learn some skills. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, one of those midnight deals. I think that's how I got my PS4. I just got really lucky and happened to get one before they all ran out. But yeah, those are usually like amazing, but if you don't catch them, they are just gone. Oh god, Zidane's dead. Sorry, Zidane. Yes, yes, Vivi's trancing for no reason. Come on. Amaranth leveled up. Yeah, usually stores will have them. Again, especially since the PS5's coming out like winter next year, there's gotta be sales on PS4s. If not, that's weird. And like a very missed opportunity. Hold on just a sec, my dogs are going nuts. Let me see what it is. I don't know why my dogs are going nuts. They're just going crazy. They're being weird. Okay, dogs. Sorry. I don't know why they're going nuts and howling. I figured usually if they do that, there's like the energy truck or something came to check our electricity meter, but there's no one here. Maybe they just heard the train. We have a train that goes through down by the river and sometimes it echoes up here, so maybe they just heard that and they don't like it. Who knows? Dogs can be weird sometimes. Get this evil dead tree out of here! Come on, Amaranth, learn a couple more skills before this boss fight. Just 'cause it'd be nice. Get you some better defense so you don't die. That'll do, Amaranth. We'll just go up the chain. I need 4 to learn those. Okay, well, do 2 more battles should be plenty to get those, and then switch you to new equipment and go to the boss. Okay, how much AP does he give me? 2, so I need 1 more battle, and Amaranth will learn some more skills, and then I can do the boss. Come on. Oh good, it's not another hentai tree. Okay, that should be enough that Amaranth learns all those skills. And Vivi gained a level up. Good job, Vivi. Get you the much more powerful Poison Knuckles. Add status would be nice. We'll do Bright Eyes, because blind sucks. What did I equip Amaranth with? Okay, Glass Buckle. I was like, did I equip him with something? I did. We'll pass the trunk if we go any farther. Amaranth's just moseying along. He doesn't care. He's just here to figure out what the crap is up with Zidane. You gotta climb that thing. Oh, hello, whoever Raven Rose is. Kuja went down that trunk. Probably to the same place you guys went. Say, Zidane, how are we gonna get up there? Jumping. Can't we climb there? Do you trust Vivi and Aiko to climb? They're 9 and 6 respectively. Not me. Me neither. I don't think I can either. We came all this way, now what? What's the problem? You should just go by yourself. We gotta go face Kuja together. How did this wimp end up beating me? Amaranth's just like, oh god. Hey Amaranth, watch where you're walking. You almost knocked me down. He who hesitates is lost, you'd best remember that. Well, I prefer my way or the highway. Whatever. Like you actually have a plan. Oh yeah, Smarty Pants? Don't forget you're the one that lost to Zidane. Shut up, brat. A plan, huh? Couldn't you use Eidolons to get up there? That's right, Amaranth. You owe me one, remember? It's payback time. Shoot. There's some gargant grass around here, so a gargant can't be far. I want you to catch one for me. Then we can all get on the top and ride it. Why should I do all that when I can just take the kids up myself? Huh? How did I ever let this dimwit beat me? I don't think we ever get the answer on why he wanted to fight Zidane so badly. Because when we first meet him when he's with Queen Braun, he's like, hey, I'm just in it to fight this guy. He doesn't say Zidane, but we can kind of put two and two together that it's Zidane. Is it because Zidane's part of Tantalus? He sure has spirit. Alright, Dagger. I'll just carry you piggyback. Huh? Hey, Zidane, wait just a... The weak lose their freedom to the strong. Such is the way of the strong, and it is the providence of nature that only the strong survive. This is why I needed strength. I learned of powers that would daunt even him over 10 years ago. 6 months ago, a year ago, and 10 years ago. These are all very important dates for this game. 6 months ago, everything started to fall apart. Regent Sid's wife was kidnapped, aka she left his ass because he cheated. 6 months ago, Queen Braun started acting weird. Kuja showed up. But a year ago, other stuff started happening. Vivi's dad died his adopted dad died a year ago. 10 years ago, well, about 10, yeah, Garnet just turned 16, so 10 years ago, Kuja swore to defeat somebody, and Madain Sari was destroyed. Such a long time. Now my forces are ready to strike. Ah, the suspense is terrible. So they've come this far, have they? Perfect. I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up. Thanks, Amaranth. Now we're even. Show me what you guys can do. There's Kuja. I need to go to the menu if people have, like, no MP. Okay, everyone's as healed as they can be. Kuja, maker of black mages. And any enemy of Zidane is an enemy of mine. Okay, let's go. You are Kuja, correct? Amaranth just does not care. He's just like, whatever. My name is... Princess Garnet Tel Alexandros. I wish to ask you something. Was it really you who persuaded my mother to start the war? The war that threw the entire Mist Continent into chaos? And you made everyone, the black mages, into instruments of war? Oh dear. The princess has such a bloodthirsty little puppet. I don't have the power to do such a thing. I just gave them a little recipe. Begin with broth of mist, add fermented souls, and boil. Then pour genuine black magic into a mixing bowl and heat to... Stop it! BB's like, I will blast the shit out of you. I'm not done telling how to make soulless toys out of the dregs of souls. Yeah, because the tree was saying something about, like, all souls combine here at the Mist Tree. The Mist Continent, or not Mist Continent, but the Aoife Tree. It reminded me a whole lot of the live stream in 7. Dregs of souls? You mean mist? First you don't want to listen, now you start asking questions? Oh, brother. But you're not ready yet. Why, don't you feel anything? Taking the lives of so many? Spare me the lecture. Lives come and go all the time. What's the big deal? Speaking of warmongers, why? What about that mother of yours, princess? She said she won't feel alive until she has everything. It breaks my heart to see such greed. The war was my fault? No, no. Your mother wanted it. All I did was give her a little push. Liar, my mother was sweet and kind. You changed her. Actually, your dad's death about a year ago changed her. So the curtain rises. Perfect, my canary. Let me show you the truth about your mother. First act, the end of the ugly desire. It's showtime. Look who's here, Garnet. Kuja, so you finally decided to show your girly face here. You're all that stands between me and total domination. But I haven't forgotten all you've done for me. In return, I will show you the ultimate power. Attention, all hands. Order the black mages to focus all their magical energies into a single spell. Lay suppressing fire upon Kuja until the casting is finished. Fire! Fire at will! Oh, this is gonna end horribly. Orders from Her Majesty. Black mages, focus all your magical energy into a single spell. What, are you guys essentially trying to cast Flare? I can't believe it. Your mother isn't satisfied with just one continent. Her ugliness and stupidity are truly impressive. Ah, everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. What are you talking about? You're just the opening number. Time for the real show. We won't let you get away. The mist may be created no more, but it still lurks in caves and forests, right? Huh? Well, I can something. Thank you, super fast-moving text box. I'm assuming it was something like, I can just keep making things. Oh god, what are these? Mistodons. I think that Mistodon died to poison because of Amaranth. Yeah, he died, like, right as Rama was attacking. Oh well. Bye, Mistodon! So, two of your enemies are duking it out. Why not just leave them and finish off the winner? He kind of has a point. My money's on Kuja. Foolish brain, your prize cannons are useless against the spawn of the mist. Even a fool like you knows there's only one path you can take, right? You're gonna have to go on land. Stupid elephant lady, why do you hesitate? Very well, I'll make the first move. I'll give you a clean target you can't miss. Silver Dragon, descend. Cameron's right, let's split before we get dragged in. No, I can't. I can't let anything happen to my mother. Dagger? Zidane, I have to save her. We can't really do much, Dagger. Dagger. She extracted Eidolons from you and started a war. I still don't want her to die. But she didn't care one bit whether you lived or died. Oh yeah, Dagger didn't hear the whole, hey, just cut off her head. You don't have to call her mother anymore. She's my only mother. I don't care if you don't understand. Aiko, you said there was an Eidolon imprisoned near here, right? Yeah. Please, tell me where. It's a long way down. You see that place with lots of roots? That's it. There, I see it. Dagger, don't go alone! I think is what that said. Or don't do it, or something. Text boxes! Oh, Dagger's gone. But I have Aiko, so, you know. This is turning into quite a show. Anyone can get emotional at a time like this. Give her a break. Zidane, let's go. Dagger's in danger all by herself. Yeah, let's go after her. What did you learn? That little pom-pom I see. Hey, Mochi! There's a letter from Stillskin, but I don't understand what he's saying. From Stillskin to Mochi, the mist is gone. Is this a blessing or a curse? Kupo, I don't understand. Can't we all be happy now that the mist is gone? No. It's not a good thing. We're gonna use a tent. As cannon fire echoes around. And we're gonna save. Because I have not saved. Why do these discs always end with war? Disc 1 ended with the war on Burmecia. Disc 2 is ending with the war between Kuja and Braun on the infantry. Braun, whatever. Whee! Oh god. Oh, Baiko fell asleep. This is a long tree route. Oh yeah, what did it take for Guardian Mog? Well, that looks like Leviathan. I sense the Edolan's power now. Now I can save my mother. Please help me. Aquamarine! Dagger gets a new summon. No. I can't save my mother with this Edolan. Could you save her with any Edolan? They're all kind of destructive. Dagger, what's wrong? Can't you free it? No, I have it. I sense it's a great Edolan, but... I don't believe it. This is the legendary sea serpent Leviathan. Leviathan? An Edolan who wipes out its enemies with a huge tidal wave. I'm sorry, Dagger. No, it's not your fault, but my mother's still in danger. Isn't Her Majesty ready yet? All remaining ammunition was spent on the last wave of monsters. The next wave will chew us up unless we pull out now. That's not our decision. Get back to your post, soldier. Yeah, Brain doesn't care. She's gonna have everyone die. Your Majesty, the Black Mages have completed their preparations. That insolent whelp, now I can finish him off. Oh god, what are you summoning? Draconic Seedling? Oh god, it's Bahamut! Why? Dagger had some damn powerful summons. You actually made Kuja bleed. I've heard the stories, but I never thought summoning could be so powerful. If Zidane is after their power, I better watch out. No, not really. He's after Dagger, but... Wow, now we can win and my mother won't have to die. Aiko, don't you think? What's wrong? Mog, she's terrified. How come? Don't you know that's the last Edolan, Bahamut, the Dragon King? He'll win for sure. Blood. Oh, Kuja snapped. Excellent, Bahamut. Power, mobility, you are truly the best. You even hurt me, a little. And you, Braun, your tragic role in this drama now comes to an end. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison, since the stage will be your former home. Oh god, Alexandria. The final act will take us away from Gaia, and I will kill my nemesis with my own hand. Everything's going according to plan. Oh god. Isn't that familiar? That's what, attacked Madain Sari. Is it capturing summons? Up, it turned the summon against her. She's dead. I don't know why a Bahamut attacked the one who summoned him. But we found Queen Braun on the beach next to her escape pod. She could hardly move, and I thought she'd come to a stop any second. Yeah, notice that choice of phrasing. I didn't think about it until the other day when I was playing. We're getting all these little interstitial thoughts. They're from Vivi. Vivi's kind of our narrator, which makes sense given the end of the game. I hate Kuja a lot, but I hate Brain a lot too, so much that I wanted this to happen to her. I should be happy, but... Once I saw Dagger start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. I kind of wanted to cry too. Aw, Vivi. I can hear my daughter's voice. Yes, Mother, I'm here. Right here. Aw. I'm empty now, free. Free of that terrible greed. Mother. I haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father. Vivi is the greatest, yes. Vivi's my favorite. I'm not sure who a second favorite would be. I do really like Freya. But kind of after a point, we don't really get much with her. It's kind of like with Amarant. Like, when I played this game way back when, I don't remember past this initial, like, hey, I'm gonna learn from Zidane why he let me live. I don't think Amarant gets much development, if I'm remembering correctly. I still think 9 should have a sequel, just based years and years later, because I'd like to see what this world would turn into. I led Alexandria down the path of ruin. The people will be happier with you on the throne. Aw, poor Dagger. We went back to Alexandria on Queen Brain's escape pod. We also brought... And thus ended Disc 2, if I'm remembering correctly. Or it ends right here. I know Disc 2 ends about this point. since this doesn't have disc separation. This way, princess. Hey, Steiner. Steiner, Beatrix. How horrible that her life had to end this way. I still can't believe all that has happened. Princess, it was no, it was my fault. Thank you, both of you. I must now carry the burden of ruling Alexandria alone. Will both of you please help me during this, my time of need? Yes, Princess, certainly. Thank you. Aw, Dr. Todd's back. Princess, here's a wreath of roses, your mother's favorite. The townspeople sent it as an offering for the Queen's grave. True, Queen Brain had been acting quite erratic before her death, but the people are still very fond of her, as you can see. Well, before that, as far as we know, she was a great queen, but we don't really get to see that, unfortunately. Hey, I'll see you next week. As far as streams go, Lucky, let me look at my schedule. This Sunday I don't have one. But next Sunday, the 24th, I will have a stream. It will probably be Monster Hunter. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet if I'll do this or Monster Hunter. I might try to do both. It's going to depend on how busy I am. But, next Friday there will not be a stream, and the Friday after that there will not be a stream. Work is busy, so. But I will see you... Let's see, because I work this Sunday, so there's no stream. So I will see you next Sunday, then. And I'll figure out if I'm streaming just Monster Hunter or FF9 and Monster Hunter. I'll post it on Facebook. Oh, okay. Cool. I hope you have a good time. Be careful. Stay warm. It's supposed to still be cold, as far as I understand. Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I played the game a ton on PS1. I beat it 2-3 times. I think I know I played it on my PSP, and I think I beat it once on PlayStation 3, but it's been a long time. Disc 1 and 2, I remember pretty much everything. Disc 3 gets a little misty, and Disc 4 I remember, but... I'll see you next time, Lucky. I will. I'll say hi to him when he gets off work. Have a good weekend. Yeah, I've played the game a bunch. This is like... I don't know if it's my favorite Final Fantasy. It's up there, because 6 is really, really good. I wish 6 would, if nothing else, just get ported. You know, the OG version just needs to get ported to PS4, but that'll never happen. A remake would be amazing, but I would be totally happy with just getting it ported over. Because 6 needs to be played by more people. It's really good. Oh god, the jump rope minigame. Yeah, I attempted that in the first stream. No. I got like 5 jumps. Nah. I will try to platinum everything, but the jump rope BS. I'm not getting those true trophies. That's not happening. I'm not that good. Though I did see a bunch of people when this came out, they built machines to be able to get the jump rope trophy. Like little machines that would click the button when it needed to be. And I'm just like, that's some dedication, man. Dagger's gonna be a great queen. It's nice seeing Alexandria in CG. We can kind of see what the landscape looks like. We don't really get it. Yeah, I think that's the end of Disc 2. So this technically starts Disc 3. Princess, we've arrived at the castle. She won't be a princess for much longer, Dr. Tot. Haha, indeed. I shall have to call you Queen Garnet after the coronation. Yeah, I'm not an insect with supernatural reflexes. Yeah, I can't do the jump rope minigame. Now, back on PlayStation 1, I did do the, I can't remember what it's called, the Hipal race, where you have to race him, and you get the, like, Queen Athlete trophy. I did that back in the day, so I'll probably try to do it here, but it'll probably be off-stream somewhere, just because it'll take forever. But yeah, no, I can't do the jump rope minigame. Beating Ozma? Yeah, I can make that work eventually. Jump rope minigame? No. The bane of my existence? No. Not happening. But I've seen a lot of people, they have like every trophy except for the jump rope minigame. Now I'll have to do a second playthrough eventually, because I did the ATEs wrong in the Black Mage Village, so I didn't get that trophy. There's a trophy for seeing, I think it's like 79 ATEs. I want to say that's all there is in the game. It's 79 or 80. But you can miss some in the Black Mage Village if you, like, go the wrong way, and I went the wrong way. So there were some that just I couldn't get access to. But, ah well. That's for another eventual just playthrough on my own time. I must make the preparations for the crowning of our new queen. General Beatrix, Master Steiner, will you help her? Princess, please watch your step. Yeah, I played this a lot when I had it on PlayStation 1. Again, it's tied with Final Fantasy VI as my favorite. If not, it's in second place. Because the first one I played was... Well, I saw 4 first. My friend had 4 back in the day, when it was known as 2, because early numbering systems. And I saw my friend play that, but then I actually didn't own it, but I borrowed 3 from him, and it's the first one I played. And then I went back and played 2, which 3 was 6, but... And 4... has always been a favorite of mine, but it's probably like 3rd, 4th. I like it, but 6 and 9 are my favorites. Dr. Tot. Princess. The story is really good, and I do like the GFs, but I don't like the leveling system in 8. I do eventually want to get the remake just to replay it again, or remake the HD version here on PS4 or Switch, just to replay it again, but it probably won't be on stream. But yeah, I don't like the level system, because it's like every walkthrough you look up is just like, oh, you can either be the minimum level, where you don't gain experience to go through the game, or hey, in Area 1, when you go fight Ifrit, do you want to be level 89? No. No, I don't want to grind for like 15 hours. Because my fiancé is playing through Final Fantasy slowly. His next one is 5. And he's almost thinking of skipping 8. And I told him no, and he's like, yeah, but all the walkthroughs say be minimum level or maximum level. There's no in between. And I'm like, back in the day I technically beat it just by going through the game like I would a usual Final Fantasy, but it does make it a little harder. The card game is really freaking just, addictive in 8. Yeah, I'll spend just like hours playing the card game. The card game in 9's good too. I haven't played it much in this playthrough, but it's good, but 8's is better and easier to understand, whereas 9's has weird things with the numbers and the letters and everything. I know how hard this must be, but I will be by your side. Please take the throne with full confidence. Wobbles, stop loving on the headset, please. Calm down, Wobbles. You're a good boy. Is there a trophy for beating the card group? I was wondering if there was. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna get the PS4 version. But I don't think I'll play it on stream, because the next Final Fantasy will be the first part of the FF7 remake. Because I'm gonna beat this, and then when that comes out in, what is it, like March 10th or something? I'll be starting that. And then playing that as that goes. I just hope they don't have the other parts be PlayStation 5, because if they do, that's going to be really annoying. But I have this sneaking suspicion they might. 3 more days until the crowning of a new queen. What a day. Of course you'd be happy, Steiner. Zidane's probably sulking somewhere. We ain't seen each other in ages. Why the sourpuss, partner? Oh, I forgot how southern Ruby is. God. What happened? Maybe that dagger chick dumped him. Oh, okay. Thank you for sending the friend request. I'll accept it. This bartender's just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave this sketchy group of thieves alone. Just give them whatever they want. Bingo. This ain't like you at all, Zidane. Hey, Ruby. I heard you started a mini-theater. That's right, darling. The plays are a hit. Or my plays are a hit. Cool, let's go watch. Yeah. Alright, cowboys. Zidane, you ain't coming, are ya? That's alright, darling. Come on over whenever you want. Let's go, boys. Why is Aiko Carol hard to get? I mean, she's 6. I used to not like Aiko very much when I originally played. I didn't hate her, but she was just kind of eh. I like her a little better now. Since I've replayed the game, you know, the more I've replayed it, the more I've kind of liked her. Because you sort of get the, she deals with Zidane, how Zidane deals with Dagger. And, you know, she's 6, it's her first crush. Yeah, I think she is severely lacking, though. She only gets, like, 4 summons. Dagger gets, like, what, 8? 10? Dagger gets all of them. I realize it's because Dagger's kind of the protagonist, but they could have a little more evenly split the summons for Aiko. Because she can get 3, like, right off the bat. And then she doesn't get her last one until, like, disc 4, I think? It's pretty close to the end of the game. I guess they do give her the cool feature, though, that you can equip the other gemstones, like the Peridot and the Diamond, and Carbuncle will get different features, so instead of just doing, Reflect, it'll do Protect, or Shell, or... So there's that, I guess. I can't remember if any of our other summons do that, but... Oops, sorry. Hi, it's Vivi. Huh? Hey, Vivi! Hello. I haven't seen you since you left Alexandria Castle. How are you? Well, a lot of things happened, but I'm doing fine. How about you? What have you been doing since we left the castle? Me? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's been crazy since you guys escaped. Rusty, that rat chick Freya, and... what's her face? That girl general of Alexandria. Yes, clearly that's Beatrix. Blank just looks at smudged writing on his hand. Girl general of Alexandria. I just love... is that frickin', crap, what's his name? The other friend. Okay, the 3rd. March 3rd for FF7 Remake. I knew it was, like, beginning of March. Because originally it was, Last of Us Part 2 was, like, the very end of February, and then, like, literally a week later was gonna be FF7 Remake, and I was just like, that's a bad business decision, man. I realize they're not the same type of game, but people are gonna be wanting both. And I was gonna try to have to figure out my stream schedule for that. But then then Last of Us Part 2 got delayed to June, I think, so that'll make it a little easier. But yeah, I'm hoping the other parts of the FF7 remake are not PS5 exclusive. Hopefully they'll do kind of like they did with Persona 5 and put the other parts on PS4 and PS5. Oh, Neo 2 also releases in March. I know there was a beta for Neo 2. I haven't played it. I played Neo. I've not beaten it, but I've played it. I really like Neo. I like it a whole lot better than Sekiro. Sekiro just infuriated me. And I've played Dark Souls. But Sekiro had things where, like, side characters were not helping and stuff. But, yeah, Neo 2 has, like, character customization I was seeing. I'll have to try to check it out eventually. Beatrix, yeah! The 3 of them got totally worked. 13th or the 16th, okay. So it's like 2 weeks, like a week, 2 weeks after FF7 Remake. Marcus and I had to carry him on our backs. Marcus? We gotta get going before Ruby gets mad at us again. Oh yeah, she hates it when we're late. Sorry, Vivi, I'll see you later. Nope, okay. Aquamarine didn't teach anything, other than Leviathan. Hey, Zidane. No, he's sad. Are you friends with the man sitting at the table? I think his friends went to the mini-theater. The mini-theater was started by the last owner of this bar and a girl named Ruby. Okay. Hey, the sign maker. Last night's play was great. I'm so glad I pushed myself to make a great sign for it. Any items? No? Okay. That's fine. I don't have any work when there isn't an event going on in town. Please tell me if someone's hiring. I play a mean trumpet. The mini-theater, maybe? Oh, NATE. Who let Aiko explore this castle unattended? Unattended Aikos will be given caffeine until they are reunited with their parents. Oh my, what a gigantic house. It's a castle, but okay. I'm just getting, I think, the regular version. I pre-ordered it from Amazon because it was, they were having a deal at the time where we got it $10 cheaper. So I did that. Remaster, remake, it's kind of the same thing. But yeah, I don't think mine's the deluxe. Though I did see that, like, I think it's the deluxe. One of the versions, you get, summons early or something. You get, like, a chocobo chick and... is it a cactuar? You get something. And I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. Then again, I also don't know how to feel about the fact that Shiva's in part 1, but she's kind of a story point, because we get her when we rescue the little girl in Junon. So I wonder if the little girl is going to give us another summon, or just give us an item or something. Meh. I'll be sad about losing the 2 summons, but maybe eventually they'll put them as DLC that you can pay for. I don't know. I gotta see the inside. We cook good food. Hey. Something smells delicious. You hungry? You very hungry? You unbearably hungry. Too bad. I go send Mog after them. They're jerks. Isn't the new queen a little young? Personally, I think General Beatrix would make a better queen, but she's not royalty. This little queen is a bit demanding. I wanted to become a soldier when I grew up, but if this is what I'd have to put up with... I'm the queen, my orders are absolute. Hey, what does absolute mean? Oh, yeah, here's the hip hall stuff. Ilya's dress isn't finished yet. Okay, I didn't remember if there was new stuff here. I know there is for hip hall, but... Beatrix isn't that bad, but... I think a lot of people overhype her. I like Beatrix. Like, she's good, but a lot of people overhype her. I think it's mostly because we have those, 3 different fights with her, and she's always unbeatable. Been a long time. Been a while. Where have you been? We were worried. Sorry, I've been training. Training? Yeah, training. Training for what? Tell us. It was... Cat. No, I wanted to talk to the cat. Why are you lost again? I've been looking to play against an experienced card player. I'll play against you at some other time. Okay, oh, no. Just seeing if your shop had items I could steal. I mean, borrow. Items I could borrow. For the long term. To fly high, huh? So Dane's done himself in this time. Yeah. But think about it, he's never been in a serious relationship before. He probably doesn't even know what to do with himself right now. Who was the fat queen? Brawn or Brain? B-R-A-H-N-E, I think is how you spell her name? Yeah, she just died. So Dagger's going to take over as queen. Come on, he's in love with the queen. Did he think it'd work out? I'm sure he thought a lot about that, or thought about that a lot. That's why he's in turmoil. He looks so depressed. Yeah. Poor Zidane. But this is something he needs to deal with head on. This is gonna make him stronger, you'll see. Artemision. Hey, a new Moogle. It's all purple. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Hey, Stowskin, long time no see. Hey, Artemisian. Why does your coat look so shiny and purple? Well, it's none of my business. Listen, have you been delivering mail properly? Of course I have. Are you sure that you delivered all my mail to my friends? Of course I did. You sent out 5. But what about the other one? Yeah, 2 was 4 and 3 was 6 originally here. Yeah, it was weird. It's because we only had the first Final Fantasy here originally. They were gonna bring over the original 2 and 3, but right when they did, the Super Nintendo hit it big. And so they were like, we don't want to release 2 other games on an old system. So they released 4 and 6 as 2 and 3 here. We didn't get 5 because it was considered to be too hard because of the job system. And then they waited, nothing came out for 64, obviously, and 7 was the next big hit, and they were like, well, crap. Well, we're not going to worry about changing the number, so kids everywhere in the 90s were just like, why did we go from 3 to 7? What happened to the other 4 games? But what about the other one? So he's not been delivering mail properly. Yeah, well, Anthology and Origins were released later. They were released on PlayStation 1 after FF7. Oh, can I finally buy from you? I'm open today. And Chronicles, yes. I need another mithril dagger, huh? Good thing the weapon shop's like right here. There are strange men hanging around my shop. Oop, not that many. I know, the PS5 price pending is gonna be like $800 or something ridiculous, and it's just gonna be like, ugh. It's gonna be the worst. Wait, Echo has a Lamius flute, I think. Yeah. I brought a bunch of stuff. Okay, I think you play the, like, cup minigame with those 3. I don't want to do that. Yeah, PS5 can be a lot cheaper. I forgot that Scarlet was like $400, $450. I can't remember, though. What was PS3 when it first came out? Was it $350? $300? I don't remember. My kitten Mittens ran away. Do I need to bring him back to you again? Let's go get the cat. See if it follows me. Kitty. Kitty. No, not you, kid. I want the cat. Well, Tom, your cat's not following me, so... He didn't go as far as he did last time. Was it 600? Okay. Yeah, but technically, Well, no, the Scarlet is the new one, so yeah. Collecting donations to rebuild Limblum. Your 1 gil donation helps the people of Limblum return to their daily lives. Aw. But yeah, if the Scarlet can be like 450, the PS5 can, but the PS5 is not going to be 450. I'm betting the PS5 is going to be like 700 or 800. Hey, I have a letter. My big brother sent me a letter. Where has he been? I've been worried. From Kupo to Kupo. Fossil Roo's very comfortable. I like it here, Kupo. We play hide and seek every day. The most important things in life are to work hard and play hard, Kupo. I'm glad my big brother's doing well. Yeah, and that's not gonna happen. I don't have that kind of money. Artemisian just delivered a letter to me from far away. Let's read it. Magrika to Kupo. Even Moogles want to look beautiful. I use my special item very carefully. You don't come across it very often. It's very special to me, Kupo. Thus starts the Mog Station quest. It's a letter from Magrika, the most beautiful Moogle in the world. What a pleasant surprise. Okay, I'll save here. And probably end the stream, because it's been going for like 2.5 hours, so... Alright, so as far as stream schedules go, this next couple weeks are kind of weird because of my work schedule. I normally have streams on Fridays and Sundays. Usually Fridays are Final Fantasy, and Sundays are Monster Hunter World, or eventually there'll be something else. Unfortunately, this Sunday I have to work, so there's not going to be a stream. Next Friday, I also have to work, so there won't be a Final Fantasy IX stream. But next Sunday, which is the 24th, I'm off. So I have to figure out if I'm going to do an FF9 stream, or a Monster Hunter stream, or do both. I might do both. I might do a Final Fantasy IX stream, take a break, go eat lunch or whatever, and then do a Monster Hunter stream. It's really going to depend on what that day's schedule looks like, but I will figure it out and let people know on Twitter and Facebook. Yeah, I would love a PS5 to be cheaper, but it probably won't be. But then again, they might market it, you know, undercut it a little cheaper because the Scarlet's not gonna be super, super expensive. And I mean, the Switch was like $300, $399, something like that. And it's still selling like hotcakes, so there's a very big possibility that it might not be $700, $800. The only thing that's going to annoy me is the, you know, the rumors of backwards compatibility. If that doesn't happen, that's going to be a deal breaker for a lot of people. And yes, it should have way bigger memory size, because I have just a regular PS4 that has like a decent amount of memory. I had to get an external hard drive, and that is almost full, just because games take up so much frickin' data now. It's not like the PS3, where you could just put your disc in, and it didn't have to burn it off the disc, but now discs are almost not needed, but at the same time, digital copies, I worry, because what happens if for some reason the PS5 store stops selling a game? And I had to delete it to make room for something else. I can never re-download that game again. Whereas if I have a physical copy, I can at least burn it off the disc. But who knows? Because I know Xbox at one point released a Xbox One S, I think it was. There was an Xbox One that was digital only. Like, you could not insert media. So everything had to be digital. I hope the PS5 doesn't do that, because it's a little annoying. I like having physical media if at all possible. It's easier to share games. If my fiance wants to play a game I have, I can just go give him the disc. And it's like, nope, you just have to play it on my PS4. I'll have to move it into the living room. But we'll see. I'm hoping they can do a backwards compatibility thing, like the Xbox One has, where you can just insert a disc and it'll get the old game off of there. Because there's a bunch of old games that need to be on new console systems for people to play them, and because they're not even in the store. Like the Legacy of Kain games would be amazing to replay. There's a bunch of old games that would be awesome to play, like old PlayStation 1 classics. Legend of Dragoon should be on PlayStation 4 for us to play if we want to. We could have it on a PSP and a Vita, why can't we have it on a PS4? Yeah, I just have a regular Xbox One. It's not an S or anything. But anyway, so as far as streaming goes, I'll end today's stream here, and then next Sunday, I'll have a stream. Again, I'll let people know on my Twitter, which is at Aria, A-R-E-I-A, L Carroll, C-A-R-R-O-L-L. So if anyone wants to go to my Twitter, I usually update my streaming schedule there, and I tend to post just thoughts on games and stuff. So if people want to go there, I will make sure to post an update for next Sunday to figure out what I'm going to stream, if not just both. Again, it's going to depend on what my schedule that day looks like. But I will see everybody next Sunday, and I'll make sure to accept your friend request when I get off of here. But I will see you guys next time, and I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night. And I will see you then, hopefully with more Final Fantasy IX and Monster Hunter World. Bye.